Hi everyone, my name is Michael DeLuca. I'm currently enrolled at Grand Canyon University, and I am enrolled in the Master of Arts in Autism Spectrum Disorders program, and I'm very excited to embark on that journey. And so, for a disposition that I find that I really am passionate and really successful in is promoting friendliness and really positivity within the classroom. I really think promoting friendliness and positivity in the classroom and outside the classroom in the hallways with your school community is huge. Just saying, hi, how are you? How's your day? Hope you have a great day can go so far in someone's life because you just don't know what is in their lives. And so just being just nice and just providing simple gestures to people will go miles and miles away. And as well promoting that in your classroom. If you are promoting friendliness and positivity in your classroom, your students will reflect on that, and your students will understand that, and they will show that throughout the classroom by being nice to one another, sharing toys, taking turns, and concepts like that. And so one other thing that I really find, one other disposition that I find really successful in is believing that all students can learn. And so all of my students, personally, all have IEPs, and so these IEPs, all these students have these different goals, and by the end of the year, our main objective is for them to achieve it and for them to achieve success. And so all these students can learn if we provide the proper modifications, the proper goals for them. And so I really believe all students can learn so much because they are meant to be in school and they are meant to be in a classroom and do what they want to do each and every day in the classroom. And I just love when students come in the classroom each and every day with a smile on their face. And it's honestly the biggest compliment, even though actions speak louder than words. Like that action of them smiling and being happy in the classroom is the biggest thing as a teacher. And so one other thing I find very successful as a teacher is providing equity to all of my kids. Um, Again, all my kids are at different levels academically, social emotionally, and and so it's it's providing equity and providing the proper tools and modifications to my students is something that is so huge in my classroom because all my students are different and all my students do have different needs and goals, and so providing equity for them to all achieve success is huge. And so one thing I do find one thing that I lack as an educator is definitely having a voice as an educator throughout all my faculty. I tend to show in meetings and professional development stuff that I am always in the back. I really don't want to have an opinion, and so I really think in order for me to get a voice, I really need to speak up for my students and feel what's right for my students as well. And so one other thing that I'm really not that I'm working on is taking my observations and putting them into effect in my other lessons, because I tend to see my score and really not reflect off of it and improve on it. And so as an educator, I should be trying to do the best of my ability because I know I'm going to be in this field for a long time. And so I really think even though practice does make perfect, practice does make progress. And so I really think progress is huge in educators. And so what I believe educators should be look like is for our students to be to have as a role model. And so since students are with us most of the day, I really think as educators we need to be shown as a role model to them because most of the time these parents are working for all day, and so when they come home, most of the time these kids are watching TV, really not spending quality time with with families, and then they go to bed, and so most of the time they are with us, and so I really think showing role models, being effective and positive role models is huge for our students, and some and and one other thing for is what a professional student, a professional educator should be is like a professional, someone looking put together, hair done, shirt done, and so in order to be respected, feel, in my opinion, we need to look presentable and 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 obtain to our standards as teachers and professionals, because we are professionals at the end of at the end of the day. We, even though we don't like work with professionals, we chose this profession and we need to look professional and appropriate for our students, because again, we are role models for these students. And so I believe, and so educators should behave very properly, even though we are looked on each and every day, because we just don't know where families are going to be at the supermarket, at church, at the gym. And so we need to have our A game on each and every day, be polite, be a good citizen. And so I think that's, we always need to be on our 100%, because you just don't know when we're going to have an interaction with them. So that is my video for the professional disposition survey. Thank you so much. Have a great day.